Hi, welcome to I Am the Light. My name is Tasha and I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. Hi, Libra placements. How y'all doing today? I know I'm starting a little late, but it was because I just wanted to, I needed to spend some time to myself, y'all. I got off work. I had a good day at work. I had a really good day. And when I got home, my son was like, Mama, can you turn on some music? So I turned on some music for him while he was getting his bath. But then when he left and I got him all together, honey, I got to singing and dancing and having a grand old time by myself. And I was so happy. Have y'all ever heard a song y'all like and then it just like changed your whole mood and then it just uplifts you and then you just sing along and you dance along and then it was like every song that came on after that was good too, so then I was even more happy. And then I just took a second and paused and then I remembered a time where I wouldn't have been able to do that because I was around miserable people who wouldn't have did that with me, who wouldn't have sang out loud, wouldn't have danced, would have looked at me and like, will you be quiet? You making all that noise. I don't want to hear that right now. Just a moody poo. And then it just made me value alone time and just being by myself. I don't know. I've been in a good mood though all day. I've been smiling all day. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has for my Libra placements. All right, Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator. What is it that you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? What is it that they need to know? Ashe. Oh, and I'm sorry, y'all. If you're new here, welcome. And if you return, welcome back, baby. You know I'm a little late, y'all. It's late. It's like almost 10. That's late for me because I don't want to be in the bed way before 10 o'clock. But yeah. I've been staying up late the last couple of days doing the readings later because it's quieter. Okay. This seems so appropriate for y'all. This one card. Being that y'all have those scales. Okay, Libra. So y'all have truth, number 20. Fertility, number 3. And power, number 8. That's truth. Now you see the scales? Reminds me of a Libra right there. So let's talk about it. Spirit, clarify truth for me. Clarify truth. Truth is being clarified by rest and rejuvenate. Number 4. Number 9, solitude. And number 3, hope. Now, because this book has, I got the little book right here. I want to just see one little thing. I know what I want to say, but I just want to check something because of how this book, you know, sometimes the author will add a little extra something. That's all. I just want to see what the author was going to say about what they expanded on this. It says, the qualities of this card illustrate spiritual awakening, clarity, and the revelation of truth on a cosmic consciousness. At times, it takes a wake-up call to get your attention and to show you how far you need to go. This card comes forth just to do that. Evaluation of the past, along with the lessons that you learned or you still need to understand, but must now be a top priority. Doing so will enable you to forgive, accept, and heal so you can move forward. So it's just here to remind you that change must be made in a certain area in your life. But don't make any hasty decisions. Take your time for any choices and that must be weighed and evaluated. Anyway, that's what the book say, but that's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is Libra. You know, being that these are scales here and it's talking about truth and it's being clarified by rest and rejuvenate and solitude and hope, it's like sometimes to find the truth, you got to spend some time alone. And you got to get quiet. And when you get quiet and you rejuvenate and you take a step back, that's when you can really see stuff that you might have missed. Now you can see the truth of the matter. And that's what I was getting from it. So it's like, you know how sometimes when we're right in the thick of something, we don't always see the little nuggets of hints of, hey, ding, 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 ding. You missed this, you missed this, you missed this. But when you take time to rest and rejuvenate and you start calming down and you start playing stuff back, then you be like, that did look a little funny. Or wait a minute, what about this here? And now you're able to put the pieces together. But that only comes after you spend some time alone. Or you spend time in solitude. But notice she has this big pillar here in this book. It almost looks like you're just spending time with the Most High in your spiritual team. So once you do that, it's like they illuminate things for you. You see what I'm saying? And now you're able to look at stuff from a whole nother perspective. And sometimes when you do that, it gives you hope. And now that you have hope, you're enlightened with light. Now, you can't see this person right here, but there's a person right there. Let me see if I put it closer to the camera. You see him? This is how you start to radiate once you spend time by yourself. You start looking at the who, what, whens, and whys. And now that you are able to see the truth of the matter and you didn't spend time with the Most High, now your aura is shining bright, baby, inside and out. You so bright, can't nobody hardly even see you. You see that? You can't hardly even see you. You just look like the sun, honey. You just burning corneas. But the truth helps you get to weigh stuff out. Now you're able to see the things you need to let go of, the things that are no longer serving you, and the things that you need to move towards, okay? Now, with fertility here, y'all, that heart chakra is illuminated here. Something's growing. Clarify fertility spirit. Fertility. Look, that heart chakra, I just said that heart space is glowing. You got love begins, movement, choices, and decisions. Listen, you're getting ready to birth a whole lot of stuff. Now, you didn't work on that heart chakra, and it is now in alignment. Now, how do you get into alignment? You had to go through a period of forgiveness. You could reach out to a friend. You can do some meditation, prana meditations. You can eat fresh green vegetables, they say, or just spend some time out in nature. Okay, all of those things will help your heart chakra. Notice I said forgive. That's a big part of your heart chakra, is learning to forgive others, okay? Spending time out in nature, all those things. And they do say eating green vegetables will help your heart chakra as well. But with fertility here, you are about to birth something magnificently great, honey. And not only is it getting ready to help your heart chakra, somehow it's going to lead you straight to love, because now your heart chakra is in alignment. So now instead of you just pouring out, it's going to be two people pouring out. And it's going to be equal give and take. Okay? Okay. Now, with the number 2, though, you got to make a choice. You got to have some movement, some choices, and some decisions. Each one of these doors lead down a different pathway. One will lead towards one thing, and the other will lead towards another. But there are consequences and positives on either one. You're going to gain something, you might lose something. But even if you chose not to choose one of these doorways to walk down, that's still a choice. So you got to make a decision. Now, because you have all this stuff going on with your heart chakra, you have all this growth. Now you're able to step into love. Now you got to make a choice. Do you even want it? Or are you going to choose something else? But you definitely are attracting love to yourself, Libra. Now, a lot of y'all have stepped into your power. Half man, you've gained some wisdom and some strength. And the two together with wisdom and strength, you are now powerful. Now you can see the heart of the matter. There goes that truth again. Now you have hope. Now you know, because you spent time with the Most High, you did some growing. I like to look at it like, kind of like, I always say, y'all, like a butterfly. you know, or caterpillar goes into a chrysalis, and then it's like in that little leaf cocoon, and then when it comes out, it gets its wings. So that's kind of what y'all have done. Y'all had to spend some time in solitude. It was like you went into a chrysalis, and now when you was in there, your heart healed and all kinds of stuff. So when you come out, you're gonna be attracting a whole lot of other stuff. Let's talk about power. Spirit, clarify power. Power is being clarified by balance with number 11. You have all the tools you need in order to stand in your power. And to be triumphant with success. Yes, y'all did everything. Now, it did take some time. There was some times on this journey that y'all had to disconnect, and y'all got a little bored. You did sometimes, but not always. But now you got the sword of truth. You stepped into your power. You got all your tools you need to be successful and to have fertility. So if you choose to go towards love again, now you have all the tools you need to make it happen. Okay? All right, y'all, let's move into love. That's my little ginger tea. All right, Spirit, what you got for Libras in their love life? And we're using a Deviant Moon Tarot. It's a little bit on the darker side, but if you got a good balance of light and dark energy, none of these cards will make a difference. They just paper. And they just paper. But they do carry different energy. But like I said, if you got a good balance of light and dark, you shouldn't be worried about it. I don't. I like these cards. When I first got them, though, my hand used to tingle. They don't tingle no more. I mean, I clean all my cards, but some cards do come with different energy. But I ain't use them so much. It don't bother me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. Why is that on my head? I don't know. What's coming out in y'all's reading? I ain't even heard this song in forever. Somebody about to get some money? I don't know. Let's see. What you got for Libra, Spirit, and their person? Huh. Y'all gotta forgive me for yawning. But like I said, I go to bed normally way earlier. I go to bed early. But I'm up late. So let's see here. You got Temperance in reverse, the Page of Swords upright, the Six of Swords upright, the King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Cups. Somebody wanted to leave a situation that they felt was out of balance. And they felt like somebody was kind of being selfish. So it was like, why am I staying? I don't have to put up with this. It was like you seen clearly that this just wasn't going to work for you because something was out of balance and somebody was selfish. And because they were selfish and it was causing you to feel out of balance. So you really wanted to hot tail your ass out of here with the the Seven of Swords. Why I keep saying Seven of Swords? Lord, Six of Swords upright in the Eight of Cups. So you just wanted to leave the whole situation because you felt like somebody was selfish, and on top of it was just creating an imbalance. And it was like you could see this so clear. It was like, why am I staying? Why am I putting up with this? And you just left. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. Oh, that's what happened. I wanted to see what was being illuminated for you with this Page of Swords. This is not a normal Page of Swords. You see how he's got that one eye? And it's on the side of his face because these are like moons. So there's one half of the moon. And then here's the other half. But this side of the moon, even though it looks dark, there was something being hidden that was being kept secret. Okay. Now with this sword being up, you know, I always tell y'all swords up mean what? The truth. There's a truth that's being illuminated here that may have been kept secret. Now, what was this truth that was being kept secret? That somebody was trying to hide a third party. That they had went back or started something up with a third party and it was causing you eventually heartache and pain. That was what was being illuminated. Was that somebody was out here fucking around with the Ace of Wands with a third party situation. Somebody was messing with somebody else and they was trying to hide it with the Moon card. They didn't know that you could see it, Libra. So yeah, somebody was out here fucking somebody else. Excuse my language for those of y'all, but yes, we cuss over here 18 plus. And yes, I believe in God, but I try not to I try to keep it in a limit. He won't let me cuss the cross watchers out, but I can say some stuff. Clarify the Temperance in reverse. Things were really out of balance with you and this person. With the Temperance in reverse, this is the Temperance. That's how I look up, right? But yeah, things were really out of balance with you and this person. So out of balance that it felt like burdens was just increasing. And it was like getting crazy. It was to the point where it was like, damn, the burdens are heavy and I'm being left out in the cold. And it was looking like somebody was not only leaving you out in the cold, but like they was trying to sneak away instead of just being up front. Yeah, it was like they were trying to sneak away to go be a hermit, to go off and do their own thing. But they could have just said something. Remember I said that this sword, that Page of Swords, it looked like someone was being hidden on the darker side of the face. That's another part of the moon. But that's where that light was at. Somebody was trying to hide something that was getting ready to be illuminated, which was there was a third party situation. That somebody was trying to control the situation between you and them. And that they weren't telling you that they was out here sleeping with a third party. Because you know them Ace of Wands have to do with the phallic. Somebody may have even gotten someone pregnant. You see the little bean? So yeah, somebody was over here transforming in all kinds of ways and y'all did not know. They may have even gotten a third party pregnant. Spirit just dropped that on me. And they was trying to keep that hidden as well. So here was somebody was undergoing lots of transformations with a third party situation. And it looks like they were hiding a lot of this to, you know, because it would have caused you a great deal of heartache and pain. But like I said, with the moon here, they thought that all this stuff was being hidden, how they were trying to control the situation. Sorry, y'all. Then here, like I said, they left you out. They went off. They decided to leave you alone or go act like they were being alone by themselves. But they was just creating a whole lot of imbalance. Maybe they told you that they was going to go off and just work on themselves. But really, they weren't. Their plan was to leave you out here by yourself. Because it almost looks like somebody sneaking off. So maybe your person told you that they were really going to go and be alone. Because, you know, maybe y'all's finances was tight. Maybe there was a lot of burdens. And it would have just been easier if we should separate right now. I'm going to go be by myself. Things with us, you know, financially is out of balance. There's a lot of burdens here. I'm going to just go be by myself. But what they didn't tell you was that, no, they really was trying to control the strings. That they were not by themselves. There's two people here. Two people. Not one. So where you thought this person was alone under the moon, they really was with someone else. Trying to pull strings, and there's a lot of stuff that was being hidden. So to you, it's like you see this person trying to get away, but it's like, but why are you trying to get away? I mean, you told me it really wasn't trying to sneak off. You're looking at it as, oh no, they're just going to do their own thing because right now money is tight. Looks like somebody was out of balance, being left out in the cold. Burdens was increasing. Oh no, I'm gonna go be by myself. But they weren't by themselves. They was under the moon dancing with somebody, having sex with somebody. King of Pentacles. So now somebody's out here being selfish and not giving to the relationship or the situation. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this King of Pentacles for Libra? What's going on with the King of Pentacles for Libra? One more. Yeah, see, what you did not know, Libra, was with this King of Pentacles, could have been an earth sign, by the way. So with this King of Pentacles, y'all got all the signs. I'm going to not even sit here and lie to you. That's why I don't even say them no more. But the King of Pentacles is out here, right? And this King of Pentacles was not only selfish, but this King of Pentacles wanted to go after their own personal wish fulfillment. You see him like he had this a magic lamp. He just rub and just get whatever he want. I can have whatever I like. And that's exactly what they was trying to do. Have whatever they like. So this person was coming in with all this communication and acting like, they would talk to you. Right? But something was wrong. Because something had to be wrong. Because why does she have a sickle right here like she ready to cut off communication? So this person was telling you that, you see that they were selfish. You thought that they was off doing their own thing. That they was really telling you that they had been left out in the cold because, it looked like there was some finances stuff going on. If you're in the Five of Pentacles finances, hey, maybe we should separate. Right now, things are just harder with all of us together. I'm going to go do my own thing. But what they didn't tell you, that what was hidden was that what looked like somebody was going off by themselves was really them going off to be with someone else. And they were having sex with this someone else. And they had partnered with this someone else to go build the Ten of Pentacles. So whether they told you they were alone and you're thinking that they are out here with hardly nothing. No, somebody was out here building a partnership with someone else with the Ten of Pentacles. And what you also couldn't see was that there was some work being done under the table. Now, who was they doing this work on? Let's see. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Pentacles. I'm more concerned with why is there a voodoo something going on. And that is voodoo because that's a voodoo doll down there. So somebody looked like they had partnered with someone else under the cover of the moon. And they was doing work. But why? Why was they doing work under the cover of the moon with the Ten of Pentacles? Well, with the King of Swords here in reverse, somebody just wanted to be a criminal mastermind. They just wanted to do what they want to do. This is what they wanted to do. And they felt like this was going to be a less stressful situation for them to go towards this third party. And so they had no problem with putting the final nail in the coffin with you, which they knew that, they knew, this person knew that going towards this third party and doing work on you was going to be the final nail in the coffin. They knew it. They knew it. Because somebody clearly was doing spell work. Yeah, they knew that them going to hook up with somebody else was going to make stuff over with you. So, upon finding out this information, Libra, it looks like you decided you did not need this shit and walked away. I don't need this shit. Exactly like, and she even looks like that's what she's saying. Forget this. All right, and went off and did their own thing. Clarify this Eight of Cups. So yeah, somebody decided to wine and dine, and this wasn't no regular love. See, this person has you thinking they was out here like this. Oh no, we separating because we got all these burdens. So you thinking this person out here naked and ain't got nothing, right? Because there was burdens. But all of a sudden, they got some sort of stability that came in because they got this red coat. Red represents the root chakra and stability. And they went towards somebody who was clearly a temptress because this little heifer ain't got no clothes on. And this is somebody who was very dark. So it's almost like, and look, under the cover of the moon. All this stuff is happening in the dark. So it's looking like somebody was hiding someone in the shadows, in the dark. But this person did not see that this person here was trying to bind them. Notice she has her hand on her stomach. So like I said, maybe there was a baby. Looks like it, like somebody got a third party pregnant. Because why is she holding the baby? And her hands on her belly. Because it looks like she's trying to connect herself to this person because he has on that jacket. So it's like, I need to connect myself to your stability. Because she naked. He's the one with the stuff. So now he's offering, his cup to this chick here. And now, together, now she's clothed. She can be out here with clothes on. But now they doing work under the table. being criminal masterminds, even though they're in a stress-free situation. But like I said, they knew that this was all going to put an end to y'all's dynamic. Which is probably why when communication came in, you were so quick to cut it off. So somebody went towards their personal wish fulfillment. This is what they wanted to do. They were selfish. They wanted to go towards a temptress that they was hiding in the middle of the night, who might have also gotten pregnant. Oh, clarify the Eight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands upright, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody decided that they didn't want a situation between them and someone from their past to be over, because this is like when a cycle is not closed. So with the Ten of Swords, normally the Ten of Swords would be like the swords in the back, but on this Ten of Swords it looks like this, like somebody stabbed themselves all over. But now on this one it's a little bit different. So somebody decided to take their offer and give it to someone that they did not want a cycle to be closed with. So they went into partnership with this said person that they was hiding, and they took the stability. But like I said, you thinking they're out here burdened and naked. But no, they're out here building a foundation with someone else. They entered a contract, binded themselves to this person. We seen that in the other card. She was trying to bound herself to his stability, and now they are stable and they have a home and whatnot. And you had to walk away, of course, upon finding out this information. Now let's talk about this Six of Swords. So somebody felt like after finding out this situation, not only do they need to leave, but they need to go find calmer waters, because somebody here definitely was manipulating a situation that they thought that nobody was going to see. They thought that they was doing stuff in the dark. So they weren't noticing that these shadow figures, somebody was always watching, because this came in reverse, which means the Magician in reverse, somebody was manipulative. And then with the Knight of Swords, it was like they was very calculating with their manipulation. This person also was creating an injustice for you because they were lying. Justice in reverse, swords down. Somebody was lying, which caused y'all to be out of balance. And you started to notice that the stuff between you and this person was out of balance. Communication was out of balance. Stuff just wasn't adding up. So because it wasn't adding up, you had to go and just get on your Six of Swords thing and just move towards calmer waters, because it was like this is just turning into a shit show. And before the fire got any bigger, you see the fire down here, you was like, let me just go ahead and just end this. And you just went towards calmer waters, because now you found out. Now, upon you going towards calmer waters, because there was so much injustice, because somebody was manipulating the situation and they had gone into a partnership with someone else with the Knight of Swords, you decided, well, it looks like somebody else decided, the Sun, they was going to go find their happiness elsewhere. Clarify the Sun. Who did they find their happiness with, Spirit? Clarify the Sun. Who found happiness with the Sun? So yeah, so somebody thought that they were going to go towards their happiness, going towards peaceful waters. Maybe it was this past person that, you decided you wanted to leave. So this person left by themselves, going towards calmer waters. Now, you didn't know that this person was creating all this injustice, lying to you, that they was being manipulative and that they was hiding stuff. You didn't know that. But this person nonetheless thought that they was going towards their happiness when they went back to something from their past. This is death reverse. So they went back to something from their past. They didn't let a cycle close. But now that they went towards something they thought was going to make them happy, now they're in regret. Somebody is in regret here with the Five of Cups. Why are they in regret? Well, clearly they're arguing. Somebody looks like they argue here. There's arguments. Maybe the relationship is not what they thought it was going to be. Maybe they feel like the person they went towards acts a little childish from time to time. Or maybe they feel like they have to parent this other person. They feel like now they've been caught by the devil. Now, if y'all know anything about the traditional devil card, it looks like two people chained. So somebody did not know that what they was thought they was tiptoeing towards was really getting caught by the devil. So what they thought was going to be a happy situation ended up being pure hell. They're arguing, they're fussing, they're fighting. They're caught. On the most devil cards, there's a chain. It's like you have now binded yourself to this person. You're chained to this person. How are they chained? Because there's a baby. Somebody done got themselves locked in with a baby. Oh. I never know where these readings are going to go. This is interesting. So somebody got locked in with a baby. Now they feel trapped like they can't get out. Something they thought was going to be their happiness, but it looks like all they do is sit up and argue. Yeah. What they thought was going to be a mature relationship ended up being anything but. Whoever this third party, because this landed right on top of the third party. So, well, one of them acts like an adult with the Queen of Cups. The other one is like they're emotionally mature. One of y'all in the dynamic acts very childish, like, and very emotionally immature. So one person's coming in like an adult, the other person again coming in like a child. I think I just said something about that. There one, yeah, with that 5 of Cups, like one person feels like they have to parent the other one, and the other person acts like the one that's childish is getting tired of it. They don't want to hear it. They get tired of the nagging, which leads to a lot of arguments. Sometimes y'all argue way into the night. Whoever this past person, whoever left you, Libra, they might be arguing past all through the night, or it could be you. If you the one who left, flip it how it go, y'all. So somebody thought that they were going to go and have a real relationship, but come to find out they went back to somebody from their past who had not grown up and still have a lot of childish ways. On top of it, looked like somebody had gotten themselves locked in with a baby. So one of them is showing up as an adult. One of them is showing up as a child with very little emotional stuff to offer. Now, the reason why this person did all of this, I guess, was because they thought that somebody was going to release some funds here. And this was going to put them on a new financial start. So somebody thought with the Hangman that this was what was going to happen. They thought that this third party was going to have some money. And I guess a brand new financial start was supposed to have been released. But it's looking like that's not what's happening at all. I ain't getting that. That's not what happened. Spirit, what else happened? So yeah, so somebody went back and resurrected a relationship that ended up proving to be all hell. It's like going back to somebody who's argumentative, somebody who talks to you that lies and deceives you, somebody that cheats, somebody who is a mommy dearest. They're just mean as hell. They lie, they're cold, they're a bitch, they're argumentative. So somebody went back to and resurrected a situation with someone from their past that lies to them. That's a deceiver. This is somebody that they thought they wasn't going to be juggling with when they went back to them with the world reversed. They thought that they weren't going to be juggling. But with the 8 of Pentacles, whatever happened with you, them, and this person that they got pregnant, it just ain't working. Something here just ain't working. Between your past person, Libra, and you. It looked like you just left. I ain't seen you out here no more since. But it's been talking about what's going on with them and this third party. The relationship just ain't working. Something that they thought where they weren't going to be juggling, it just ain't working. And now it's like they went back to something that really ended up treating them like trash. And they stay arguing, I'm telling you. Because even though this is supposed to be the regret card, somebody's regretting their decision because somebody's treating them a certain kind of way. It's like fussing. Look, this is like a parent yelling at a little boy. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Arguing and shit. Somebody, it's like petty arguments too. That's the feeling. So it's like now somebody has regret because it looks like petty arguments. Like the stuff they argue about is just dumb. This looks like they just argue over dumb stuff. Libra, I don't know where you at, honey. It just looked like you just left, honey. So maybe this is just talking about your past person and what's going on with them. Knight of Wands. Yeah, so somebody's like, they was in a Knight of Wands energy and they just ran out to go have a new start elsewhere. They was so quick to let their guard down with this person. I don't know. Maybe they thought this person was going to give them some money. And this was the person that they really found attractive, that they wanted to turn up with. But see, if you notice this card here, she's naked here in the middle. She has a hidden agenda because her face, there's that half dark moon. There's something being hidden here. Everybody else got their cups up like they're ready to drink. She's pouring hers out. She's not drinking from the same cup as they are. And if you notice here, her hand is a claw. So it was like, again, somebody trying to catch somebody with something. Pinch them in their ass. And if you notice here, they're all being swallowed up by a great fish. So what looked like was supposed to be a celebratory situation ended up coming back to bite everybody in the ass. And this person was not drinking from the same cups as the person that here that was stable. And this one was also a deceiver. So it's just a lot going on under the moonlight here. But you see, somebody thought that they could just go off and have sex with someone else, is the Knight of Wands. And they thought that this person was going to give them money. But really, it ended up not being what they thought it was because somebody didn't have enough really to give. Because notice he's keeping all the coins to himself back here. They ain't really got it. So it's like they ran off to go have a new start. But somebody clearly ain't got it. And it's like, this Three of Cups is like, oh, well, we thinking we're going to celebrate. But it ends up being bullshit. Because now now they feel defeated with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody feels like they let their guards down and got themselves into something with that Seven of Wands, like they are losing. This is like a losing battle. See, with the Seven of Wands also talks about like the art of war. So somebody feels like they're losing and they let their guard down just to get into a loveless situation with someone who is selfish. Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Cups. So they went towards a loveless situation where somebody is selfish. This is where they got up and went to. Now they want to get up and come back and apologize to the person that's over here on the other side looking independent and looking like they're doing well. Here you come, Libra. You the Nine of Pentacles. You out here independent. Now here they come. Because they done got themselves hooked up with something where it looks like somebody could be pregnant with a baby and childish and selfish and ain't no love there. Now this person is wishing for a divorce. Now they wishing that the person that was giving them all this attention, shit. Now they want to. Now they don't want to give that any more attention. They want to come towards you because you got all this good luck. But they took their cup back from you because they went towards other options and they were seduced. You see that ass? Somebody had their ass out. They saw that ass, and there go this person who was. This is him. This is your person. But what you couldn't see, they was over here being sneaky. You see the different face? You see how it's like, this is what you could see, but this is what they was doing. They was really sneaky because they was being seduced by other options. They was out here fucking around. And they thought that they was going to go off and birth something new. That was the plan. Their plan was, I'm going to go off and birth something new with this Empress. I'm going to have a brand new start and it's going to be great. But what they couldn't see, you see that dragon tail? What looked like one thing was really something else. What they thought was an Empress was really something else. So somebody's plan was deceptive. There go the moon. Whenever this moon is out, stuff be hidden, man. So somebody thought they was going towards the Empress, but really this Empress is a dragon. So there was something going on. There was an illusion. And this illusion where they thought that they was going to go off and be prosperous and birth new things with this new person, this third party, actually ended up just turning into a shit show with chaos and conflict. And this person don't have all the things that they need to sustain the relationship. So how you go from an Empress to a page? So somebody fell for an illusion of what looked like an Empress, but really was a Page of Pentacles that they argue with and have chaos and conflict with. It's just constant fighting with. that they constantly are at a stalemate with. All because they wanted to have love with this person. They went towards it. They thought it was sexy when it was cool. Let me cover it up. It's YouTube. I don't want to get in trouble. They thought it was sexy, but what they couldn't see was someone was getting ready to come back and bite them in their ass. You see the snake down there? All this was under the cover of the moon. So they fell for the okie doke. They fell for the ass. They fell for the seduction. And now they have been tricked. And this is what they sit up and think about how they... This is what they sit up and think about, Libra. How they sit back now and they watch, maybe, you know, somebody's in the star energy. We need to clarify the star. But yeah, they sit up and they replay everything. Let's talk about the star. I'm really out of cards. Let me clarify with a different deck. Spirit, clarify the star here. What's going on with the star? Who's the star? Yeah, so they went towards something that they thought looks good and it was going to be like a star energy. Like a star energy, like somebody that gave a lot of attention to. But with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they quickly ran towards something that they thought looked good. But I don't think that. So give me one more card for the star, please. Oh, shit, it really go way over there. Yeah, they thought that they was going towards a stress-free situation with something that they thought was going to end up being a star energy, but it ended up being a King of Swords. This was somebody who was just using them as a means to an end. As a means to an end. Something that they thought was going to be one thing ended up being something totally different. And they quickly went towards it with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and it ended up being deceptive. They was seduced. They was so busy to hop their ass in the bed with this person who came back to bite their ass in the end. They thought they was going towards something that was, oh God, it's a star. It's so good. It's so sexy. Oh, look. And I can't show it, but honey, this is ass out and titties and everything. Somebody was getting it in, honey. They look like they is getting it in. Yeah, somebody was getting a lot of attention as a King of Wands. So somebody thought that so you thinking your person out here, like I said, way back when, you thinking that they telling you, oh no, baby, I'm leaving because, you know, things between us, it's a lot of burdens and we in the Five of Pentacles. Maybe if we separate, everything will be better. You thinking they out here doing this, but they out here really, quote unquote, got money. Acting like they the man with third parties and shit. And then got themselves caught up with this third party and bit them in the ass that they thought was an empress, but it really wasn't. This is some shit for you, boy. This is some shit for you. Yeah. Now they in a situation that they can't really get off the ground because it's on a slippery ice. Somebody's on some thin ice with the shit that they didn't pull. Then somebody did not listen to their intuition with the High Priestess. They did not. Somebody did not listen to their intuition. And they ended up sabotaging their own situation and causing their own tower. Now they want to hot tail their ass back to you, Libra, and apologize with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now they want to swallow the sword and say, oh, Libra, I made a mistake. You out here looking good, independent, and in your Queen of Wands energy, looking good, sexy, like you done went through some sort of transformation. And now they want to come back and apologize for not wanting to work with you. But they want to come back and tell you, I'm sorry for not wanting to work with you. Because it looks like you're out here doing well, Libra. And you're in your boss daddy, boss mama energy because you're in the Emperor energy. Now this person wants to tell you how they want to free themselves from a loveless situation. Cannot. This person has a lot of money going out really fast. They went back to somebody from their past, and it ended up proving to be something that made them very weak. They thought they was going towards a 10 of Cups situation, but it ended up being something that just keeps them stressed out. Well, this was not the reading I was expecting. Well, Libra, look like your person got themselves caught up in a third party situation that ain't got shit to do with you. Ain't got shit to do with you, boo-boo. I mean, you look like you was out here independent and happy. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. We're going into the Panthera Oracle. The reading won't be too much more longer, y'all. It shouldn't be more than an extra 10 minutes, if that. So about 1:05, I think we should be done. Spirit, let me get 4 cards. We'll start with 4. What's going on with Libra and their person? I might pull more than that, by the way. What's going on with Libra and their person? This is crazy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The messages from this deck has been wild. Wow. Scorpio had somebody who was doing, like, it was heavy spell work. Like, death magic and STDs. And, ooh, it was crazy shit coming out. So, ain't no telling what's gonna come out. And then I'm gonna use the intuitive Kev Kipperish deck. It's gonna be something else too I use. Spirit, what you got for Libra? Somebody went towards something they thought was going to... Okay, somebody did not have any reservation going towards something they thought they was going to end up loving. They thought that they was going to go towards a treasure, right? But it ended up being a nightmare. Woo, y'all cannot. They got themselves locked in. It's almost like they stuck. Somebody is stuck in something that feels like a marriage. They cannot get their ass out of this. Damn. I cannot. Oh, God. Told you, look, trapped. Somebody is trapped. They done got themselves over there with somebody, and they done got themselves in a nightmare that feels like they have gotten caught, man. They are trapped, man. They thought that they was going towards something. I'm going to love this. Oh, yeah. Now they sit back and having memories of the good old times. Somebody has a disturbance. They might have an entity on them. Jesus. I told you. This deck is something else, honey. Now this person feels like somebody been trying to control them this whole time. Like somebody was trying to, somebody was trying to dominate them. Control the situation. They may even feel like somebody probably did some sort of magic or curse work or did some spell work on them. So they ain't got themselves hooked up with somebody they think might have trapped them, and they doing work on them. I cannot. This little deck. Somebody feel like they are really confined. They are stuck with this person. Damn. At the bottom of the deck, it looks like all they do is daydream of a family with introvert in reverse that they let go of. They trying to strategize a way out. Let me get one more, and then I'm gonna put this up. Somebody's hoping they hear some good news. I gotta clarify that they have a new goal. But sometimes this person gets confused. They don't know who they're listening to. I don't know if they got different people in their ear. So they need to slow down because it creates a lot of confusion for your past person. Because they got a lot of people in their ear telling them what they should do. Yeah. You over there relaxed and having peace, honey. This person now... It feels like to you, either this person feels like their person was wearing a mask or you feel like your person was wearing a mask. But they didn't got their asses with a third party and got stuck. Stuck. It be like that sometimes. Not your problem. Like I said, what does that got to do with you, Libra? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. All right, Spirit, what you got from the Intuitive Kev deck? I love this deck, honey. He did a really good job. Okay, Spirit, what you got? What's going on with Libra and their person? Forgot I gotta lick my finger when I do these because they stick. Ooh, that's too many. Okay, I see rich girl. Bliss. So you over here with your money and you happy. Or you a rich guy and you happy. Somebody left and got caught, honey. Ice King. Oh, Lord. Somebody was dealing with an Ice King. It could have been an air sign. Relationship in reverse. So maybe this Ice King wishes that they could leave a relationship. Oppositions that somebody got themselves caught up, man. I'm telling you, caught up in a situation. I cannot. Well, opposition, they got themselves caught up with somebody who they're in a relationship with, but they fight. Again, somebody thought that there was going to be some abundance, but then they found out somebody was doing some voodoo. There go that doll again. Yeah, somebody thought that they was going to have some sort of legal matter, but it ended up just being a hurricane, this whole relationship. But you over here independent and happy, and they over here going through it with the opposition. Yeah, somebody did not use their intuition. They didn't. They didn't pause or nothing with Intuitive Kev and Healer. They didn't. Now this person wants to travel. Protection. Someone of y'all is traveling and trying to protect yourselves from an Ice Queen, and you want to go back towards something that is more trusted. They want to go towards something more trusted, but it looks like you're moving on. It just be like that sometimes, you know? Not your problem. Not your problem. Consider yourself. Look, you was over here talking about rich girl and bliss. You better just take it and leave it. Take it and leave it. Just take it and leave it, Libra. It ain't got nothing to do with you. If somebody want to know, that's their prerogative. If they want to go, you just got to say, adios, amigo. Let them go. And let them go, baby. All right, Spirit, what you got for Libra's money? That is funny. I need to move this mic because it's kind of on my little way. But I didn't know if you could hear me that good, so I moved it closer. I don't know until I play the video back. Uh-oh. That one was here. Y'all got partnership, student, denial. Okay, listen. It's okay to build relationships that help you increase your business profits, Libra. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You can make use of available resources. You might receive money or an offer from somebody that you know. Y'all are going back to learn, either going back to college or just doing something where you're learning a new skill. Or you might be like having somebody mentor you or something. But you could teach yourself to succeed with money or get out, or you might need a financial advisor to teach you if you don't know what you're doing. Somebody is in a lot of denial. Perhaps you're insisting on a reality other than what is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live with the truth than the lie. If you've been putting on a false front to make money, it's time to remove the mask. So somebody is, maybe you're not happy at your current job. Let me get one more. The artist. So yeah, some of y'all just need to go and find your own type of job. It could be online or as a photographer or a painter. You can make a living with your art full-time, part-time, or just Spirit just wants you to get started, Libra. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all I have for you. It has definitely been an interesting read. Not what I was expecting, but that ain't got nothing to do with you, Libra. You just worry about you. You just go be your happy self, living your balanced life. We're in your truth, boo-boo. But love is coming for you. We seen that in the spiritual. It didn't really come out and talk more about your past thing in the during the tarot read. But in the spiritual read, we seen balanced love is coming for you. Should you want it? Should you want it? Oh my God. It's better to have peace. By yourself than to be in a relationship with chaos, conflict, and confusion. Just like how I started off telling y'all I was up there dancing and I was by myself and I was in peace. Sometimes it's just better to be in peace than to be sound like this person going through it, honey. They be wishing they were by themselves. All right, y'all, that's it. That's all I have for you on I'm the Light. If you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to y'all the next time I see you, which will be tomorrow. Okay, for the collective. All right, till then, y'all. Bye, baby.